Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Zagreb, Croatia, for day two of the 29th Women's European Cup competition. My name's Bob Milosavljevic. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play for today's action. First game today will be between the Diamonds of Warsaw and Angels Dupnitsa. The format for this competition is a double round robin. Yesterday, 4 games were completed. First 2 games today will complete the first round robin phase. And we'll start right up with the leadoff batter for the Diamonds, Arena Galbiati. And she takes a called strike, first pitch. Umpires for this game behind the plate is David Hurley. And at first base is Luka Rilovic. And she lines a shot up the middle into center field for a base hit. Galbiati leads the game off with a base hit for the Diamonds. And coming to the plate now for the Diamonds is number 2, Natalia Paluch. She will be playing left field today for the Diamonds. And the first pitch. She squares to bunt. The ball gets away from the catcher, and Galbiati advances to second base on the wild pitch. Pitching for the Angels today is number 10, Simone Yordanova. Her second pitch is fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch is a bunt to Yordanova, who goes to first for the out. Galbiati advances to third on the sacrifice bunt. One out. Now coming to bat for the Diamonds, number 93 playing shortstop today, Yulia Kirsanov. Yordanova's first pitch, swing and a miss. 1 strike. And Yordanova delivers a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kirsanov. Galbiati at third base. And Yordanova delivers. Fouled back by Kirsanov. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And fouls that one back. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another steaming hot day in Zagreb today. Temperature at game time, and Kirsanov fouls that one back. Temperature at game time is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Expected to climb much higher. And the pitch from Yordanova. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kirsanov chased the high pitch out of the strike zone. 2 outs. And the Angels are intentionally walking Kamil Chernetsky, who will be pitching for the Diamonds today. So she gets the free pass. And coming up to bat now is number 55, first baseman Meg Elizabeth Brewer. And the first pitch is up, ball 1. And Yodinova sets, delivers way up. 2 balls and no strikes to Brewer. Pitch from Yodinova is fouled back out of play by Brewer. 2 balls, 1 strike. The standings after the first day of competition, the mix from Great Britain won both of their games. Angels and Prince Zagreb won 1 and lost 1 each, and the Diamonds lost both of their games yesterday. And Brewer hits one down the right field line, out of play, foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to Brewer. Yordnova set and throws. And it's a fly ball to center field. An easy catch for the third out. So the Angels dodged a bullet. So at the top of the first inning, for the Diamonds, no runs, 1 hit, no Angels errors, and 2 runners left on base. We'll try to set the defensive lineup for the Diamonds for you. Pitching is number 19, Kamil Czarnecki. Catcher is Katya Thompson. At first base is Meg Elizabeth Brewer. Second base, Eva Fizumirska. Playing at third base is Raina Galbiati. Shortstop, Yulia Kirsanov. In left field, Natalia Paluk. Center field, Daria Kobylianska. And in right field is Mariana Leonik. And the DP today is number 20. The default is Mariana Leonik, number 25. Okay, leading off for the Angels, the bottom of the first inning, is the second baseman, number 21, Sara Markova. And Janetsky looks in for the signal. Her first pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Janetsky rocks and throws a swing and foul back by Markova. She falls into an 0-2 hole. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Okay, coming up to bat now is number 1, first baseman Vicky Blatska. The first pitch from Tsinitsky is way up, but Vicky chases it for strike 1. Tsinitsky throws a rise ball that looks like it's going to be hard to lay off. And she paints the outside corner with the second pitch, called strike 2. And the pitch from Tsinitsky is grounded to third, bobbled, and Blatska is safe at first base on the error by third baseman Reina Galbiati. Okay, coming up to bat now is the shortstop, number 31, Nicole Yordanova. Tsinitsky looks in and fires. Swing and a miss. There goes Blatska, safe on the steal at second base. One strike to Yordanova. Tsinitsky leans and throws, and it's a ground ball up the middle to shortstop, over to first for the putout. Smoothly played by shortstop Yulia Kirsanov. For the second out, Blatska advances to third. And coming up to bat now is the pitcher, Simona Yordanova. First pitch to her, swing and a miss. Tsinitsky looking strong this morning. Swing and a miss, strike 2 by Yordanova. And the pitch from Tsinitsky. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So in the bottom of the first inning for the Angels, no runs, no hits, one Diamond's error, one runner left on base. After one inning, scoreless. Okay, coming up in the second inning for the Diamonds will be their 6, 7, 8 hitters, Kobylanska, Piotrowski, and Thompson. So leading off will be Daria Koblyansky, the center fielder for the Diamonds. Yordanova looks in, rocks and throws. Just missed down low, ball one. Next pitch is on the outside corner, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Koblyanska. And the pitch from Yordanova. Change up, grounded right back to her. Over to first for the easy out. 1 out. And now coming up to bat is the DP, number 29, Angelika Piotrowski. Yordanova delivers her first pitch. Called strike on the outside corner by plate umpire David Hurley. And Piotrowski fouls the next one off. In a hole now, no balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is fouled off. She chased the high one, got a piece of it, fouled it off. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch from Yordanova, way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yordanova leans and fires way up. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Piotrowski. And the 2-2 pitch from Yordanova. Swung at, hit in the air to right field. And she lost it in the sun. Angels right fielder Nadia Stoyanova looks like she lost that one in the sun. Right now, she's looking right into that sun. Tough sun today. And Piotrowski ends up on second base. Okay, coming to bat now for the Diamonds. Catcher number 92, Katja Thompson. First pitch from Yordanova, swung at and missed. Strike one. Yordanova leans and throws. Swung at, looped into short left field, and that drops in for a base hit. Piotrowski moves up to third, and Thompson is dancing around between first and second. Ball goes back to the circle, and everybody has to return to their bases. So single to left field for Katja Thompson. And coming to bat now is the number 9 hitter, second baseman Eva Wissomerska. First pitch to her is right down the middle. Called strike, and the throw goes into right field on the stolen base attempt. Piotrowska scores, and Thompson caught in the rundown and put out. So Piotrowska scores, give her a stolen base. Thompson is put out in the rundown. That'll go from 2 to 9 to 6 to 4. Two outs. Pitch is fouled off by Wissomerska. Two strikes. Jordanova rocks and throws. And it's a bunt attempt by Wissomerska. It drops in, fair ball. So she's on. Let's try for a diving catch at third base, but she couldn't quite get to it. And Wissomerska is on first with the bunt single. And we're at the top of the order now. Third baseman Reina Galbiati. Galbiati went 3 for 6 yesterday. She's batting .500. First pitch from Jordanova is way up, 1 ball. And her first time up, she had a single. So she's hitting way over 600. Way up again from Jordanova. 2 balls, no strikes. Jordanova rocks and fires. And it's a ground ball to shortstop. Cleanly fielded over to first for the out to end the inning. But for the Diamonds, they put one on the board. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 Angel error, and 1 runner left on base. After 1.5 innings, it's Diamonds 1, Angels 0. Okay, due up for the Angels in the bottom of the second inning are the 5, 6, 7 hitters, Ovnarska, Leontieva, and Ivanova. Janitsky had a pretty smooth first inning for the Diamonds. Ovnarska went 1 for 5 yesterday. She's batting .200. leading off the bottom of the second for the Angels. First pitch to Ovnarska from Turnitsky. Swing and a miss, strike one. Turnitsky looks in, throws right down the middle, called strike two. Very quickly, Ovnarska finds herself in a hole. No balls, two strikes. And the pitch from Turnitsky. Swing and a miss, strike three. Turnitsky's got the rise ball working today. And the Angels can't lay off it. That's her third strikeout already. And coming to bat now for the Angels, the DP, Gary Leontieva. She went 1 for 5 yesterday, batting .200. And first pitch, swing and a miss. A lot of movement on Turnitsky's pitches today. And if they keep chasing that rise ball, I'm sure she'll keep throwing it. And she pulls the string a little bit on that one. Leontieva falls behind, no balls, two strikes. Turnitsky leans, throws, wastes one outside. One ball, two strikes. Turnitsky. And Leontieva swings, foul tips it, but held onto by Thompson for the strikeout. It's already 4 strikeouts for Turnitsky. And coming to bat now is Eva Ivanova. She thought about dropping a bunt down, took a called strike. Ivanova went 1 for 3 yesterday, batting .333. Turnitsky rocks and throws. And she gets a called strike on the corner. Ivanova in a hole, no balls, two strikes. And the pitch from Turnitsky, a little bit low, one ball, two strikes. Swing and a miss, strike three by Ivanova. Turnitsky strikes out the side in the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on base. After 2 full innings, Diamonds 1, Angels 0. Scheduled to bat in the top of the third for the Diamonds, 2, 3, 4 hitters, Paluk, Kirsanov, and Czarnecki. Batting now for the Diamonds is the pitcher, Camille Czarnecki. She's ahead in the count. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. And she looks at ball 4. So Camille Czarnecki is at first base with a base on balls. Courtesy runner for her. 2 outs. And coming to bat for the Diamonds, number 55, first baseman, Meg Elizabeth Brewer. She flied out to center field, her first plate appearance today. She struggled a little bit yesterday, went 0 for 6, looking for her first hit. And she lines it into center field for her first hit. Courtesy runner advances to second, holds up there. Brewer with her first hit of the tournament. And coming to bat for the Diamonds now is number 96, the center fielder, Daria Koblyanska. She went out pitcher to first in the first inning. Fakes a bunt, takes a called strike. Daria went 1 for 8 yesterday. Yordanova looks in for the sign and throws. Swung at and fouled off. And just like that, Koblyanska is in a hole. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Yordanova up high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch is up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Koblyanska. Two runners on, 2 outs. And the pitch is fouled off by Koblyanska. Two and two the count to Koblyanska as Yordanova looks in for the pitch. And swing and a miss, strike 3 by Koblyanska to end the inning. So for the Diamonds in the top of the third, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 runners left on base. After 2.5 innings, the score is Diamonds 1, Angels 0. Scheduled to bat in the bottom of the third for the Angels are the 9-1-2 hitters. Valentina Ilyeva, and then the top of the order, Sara Markova and Vicky Blatska. Meanwhile, Camille Chernetsky is cruising along. She's got 5 strikeouts already in 2 innings. Leading off for the Angels in the bottom of the third, number 17, number 5, Nadia Stoyanova. She puts one down, a bunt. Third baseman couldn't get the handle on it. We'll give Nadia a bunt single for that. Third baseman Galbiati couldn't get the handle on it. Probably didn't have a play. And the leadoff hitter for the Angels is on. Number 17, and Stoyanova takes off, steals second base. As the batter, Valya Ilyeva, swung at the first pitch to protect her going down. 1 strike. Ilyeva went 1 for 4 yesterday. And she gets called for the bunt attempt, strike. Stoyanova at second base after her bunt single and stolen base. 2 strikes to Ilyeva. And the pitch is outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Chernetsky looks in and fires. And swing and a miss, drop third strike. She takes off for first, but Thompson throws her out at first base after recovering the drop third strike. So we'll call that K-2-3. On the pass ball, Stoyanova advances to third base. They did get the out at first. And we come to the top of the batting order now for the Angels. Number 21, Sara Markova, the second baseman. She struck out in her first appearance in the first inning. Yesterday she was 2 for 7, batting .286. She swings and fouls the first pitch off, out of play. So Chernitsky is really humming today. She's already got 6 strikeouts in the third inning. Rocks and throws, and again fouled off to the right side by Markova. She falls behind, no balls, 2 strikes. Sinetsky gets the sign from her catcher, Thompson, and throws, and it's fouled back. Markova still behind, no balls, 2 strikes. Sinetsky leans and delivers, and it's check swing to first base, and the play comes to the plate. Stoyanova is thrown out at the plate by first baseman Meg Elizabeth Brewer. Heads up play. So Markova gets the first on the fielder's choice, and Stoyanova is out at the plate 3-2. 2 outs now for the Angels. At the plate is first baseman Vicky Blatska. First pitch to her from Chernitsky. She hits on the ground to second base, fielded smoothly, and out at first. Another strong inning for Chernitsky. So in the bottom of the third, the Angels have no runs, 1 hit, no Diamonds errors, and 1 runner left on base. After 3 complete innings, it's the Diamonds 1, Angels 0. And as we completed the third inning, we enter into another one of our hydration protocol pauses. Give everyone a chance to catch their breath, cool off, drink some water, and hopefully stay out of trouble. Another scorcher here in Zagreb. And our position here, the fields, the complexes at the Yurun Sports and Recreation Complex sit between a man-made lake and the Savo River. So it's pretty humid here. And the heat doesn't help. So everyone's ultra conscious today about drinking plenty of water. It stopped. Okay. So, and how will I know that it stopped? Oh, so right now it's good. As long as it says end broadcast, we're running. If it says manage broadcast, okay. Okay, I can manage that. I hope. Yeah, it's the heat is doing crazy things with technology. My phone was really flaky yesterday. It was dropping messages and doing funny stuff. So I'm not surprised. I'm actually surprised that the camera held up as well because it's like directly in the sun. Okay. So when we're in a water break, is this microphone active? It is. Okay. Okay, we're back from our mandatory water break after 3 innings. Diamonds Warsaw coming to bat in the top of the 4th inning. And they lead the Diamonds 1-0. For the Diamonds coming up in the top of the 4th, there are 7, 8, 9 hitters, Piotrowski, Thompson, and Wusumirska. And as plate umpire David Hurley gets himself settled, leadoff hitter for the Diamonds in the 4th inning, number 29, the DP Angelica Piotrowski. She reached on an error by the right fielder in the 2nd inning. First pitch to her is up, 1 ball. Next pitch from Yodnova is up high, ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Piotrowski went 1 for 5 yesterday. And the pitch from Yodnova is a little high. 3 balls, no strikes to Piotrowski. Yodnova looks in for the sign from her catcher and delivers. And pitches high, ball 4. So Piotrowski leaves off with a base on balls for the Diamonds. Brings up The catcher, number 92, Katja Thompson. She had a single in the second inning. Swings at the first pitch and pops it up towards second baseman. Easily fielded by second baseman Sara Markova for the first out. One out in the top of the fourth. And the number 9 hitter, Eva Wisomirska, is up to bat now. She had a single in the second inning. She pops up the bunt attempt, and it's into the screen. Foul ball. Wisomirska was perfect yesterday, 1 for 1, and a single today, so she's batting 1,000. One strike to her. Yudnova looks in. Gets her sign, delivers. Pitch is a little high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yudnova gets the sign from Ovnarska, delivers, and it's popped up. And Ovnarska couldn't find it. Dropped for a foul ball. So the count goes to no balls, 2 strikes to Wisomirska. Again, the sun is tough right now. It's directly overhead, and that foul pop-up went right up into the sun. Ovnarska couldn't find it, and it fell for a foul ball. The pitch from Yudnova is popped up to third base and easily fielded by Valya Ilyeva at third base for the out. Two outs, and we come to the top of the order for the Diamonds. Third baseman, number 98, Raina Galbiati. She's 1 for 2 today, a single in the first, grounded to short in the second. Galbiati lines it foul down the third base line. Her 1 for 2 today puts her at 4 for 9, batting .444. Pretty good start to the tournament for her. 1 strike. Yudnova looks into Ovnarska for the signal. And her pitch, little high. 1 ball, 1 strike to Galbiati, Diamond's third baseman. Yudnova rears and throws way up and out. Two balls, 1 strike. Yudnova taking her time, delivers the pitch. A changeup, paints the outside corner. Froze Galbiati with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch to Galbiati. Swing and a miss, strike three for the third out of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth for the Diamonds. No runs, no hits, no Angels errors, one runner left on base. After 3.5 innings, Diamonds continue to lead 1-0. Janetsky getting ready for her fourth inning. She already has 6 strikeouts through 3 innings. And she'll be facing 3, 4, 5 hitters for the Angels in the bottom of the fourth inning. Nicole Yordanova, the shortstop, Simona Yordanova, the pitcher, and Filipina Ovnarska, the catcher, due up in the fourth inning. And Janetsky gets herself set, gets the sign from Thompson, and delivers. Change up to Yordanova. First pitch is in the dirt, ball one. And the rise ball again. Yordanova can't lay off it. Swing and a miss for strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch from Chernetsky is fouled back out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes to Yordanova. Chernetsky another rise ball up out of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chernetsky gets the sign from Thompson and delivers. And it's popped up down the right field line and coming over, making the acrobatic catch is second baseman Eva Wysomirska. One out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Now batting for the Diamonds, for the Angels, a pitcher, Yordanova. She pops it up towards short center field, and Eva Wysomirska comes up with that one for the second out. And just like that, we have 2 quick outs. Coming to bat now is the catcher, number 29, Filipina Ovnarska. She struck out her first appearance. And she gets fooled by the changeup from Chernetsky. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch is fouled back by Ovnarska. And the pitch is on the inside corner, called strike three. That ends the inning. Another strong inning for Czernetsky. For the Angels in the bottom of the fourth inning, they have no runs, no hits, no Diamonds errors, nobody left on base after 4 full innings. Diamonds 1, Angels 0. In case you're just joining us here, this is the first game of day 2 of the Women's European Softball Cup. We're in Zagreb, Croatia at the Jeroen Sports and Recreation Complex. Game 1, we're through 4 innings. Game 1 between the Diamonds of Warsaw and Angels from Dupnitsa, Bulgaria. Tight 1-0 game. 3 more games to follow today after this one. And the format for this tournament, it's a little bit smaller than usual. There are only 4 clubs competing this week. So the format is a double round robin. Everybody plays everybody else twice, 6 games. And after the third day completion of the double round robin, the top 2 teams will face off in the championship game on Saturday. And the third and fourth teams will play for the bronze medal in the first game on Saturday. Leading off for the Diamonds in the top of the 5th, left fielder number 2, Natalia Paluk. First pitch from Yordanova is a called strike right down the middle. Paluk is 0 for 1 with the sacrifice today. Change up from Yordanova, outside and high. Pitch from Yordanova, and it's inside, catches Paluk on the elbow. She's in a little bit of pain right now. Yordanova lost control of that pitch, missed inside. Administering some cold spray to the sore spot. Hopefully it's nothing more than a painful bruise. So she'll get first base on the hit by pitch. And we have a pinch runner for her at first base. Coming up to bat now for the Diamonds is the shortstop, number 93, Julia Kirsanov. Yordanova looks in for her signal. Delivers the first pitch. Fake bunt by Kirsanov. Ball 1. Yodnova getting her sign. Rocks and fires. Right down the middle, called strike, and there goes the pinch runner, number 13, for stolen base at second base. That pinch runner is Alicia Gontarchuk. In the game, pitch running for Paluk, who was hit by pitch earlier. 1-1 strike. Pitch is high, ball 2. Kirsanov is 0 for 2 today. 1 for 9 yesterday. And the pitch from Yordnova, up and away. 2-1 strike. And the pitch from Yordnova, right down the middle, called strike. 3-2 strikes now to Kirsanov. Dimings looking to pad their lead a little bit. And the pitch is grounded to Markov at second base. She makes the play at first. Gontarchuk advances to third. One out. And we have a timeout requested by Diamonds. Get together and by the Angels. Coming to bat for the Diamonds is the pitcher, Camille Chernetsky. She's 2 walks today, one of them intentional. She was 1 for 6 yesterday. Has a chance to help herself here and drive in that second run. Okay, conference over. Chernetsky steps in against Yordnova. And the first pitch to her is way up out of the zone. 1 ball, no strikes. One out. In case you're joining us, we're in the top of the 5th inning. 1-0 lead by the Diamonds over the Angels. Pitcher Camille Chernetsky is at bat for the Diamonds. Little high again. 2 balls, no strikes to Chernetsky. And the pitch from Yordnova. Up again. 3 balls, no strikes to Chernetsky. And ball 4. 3rd walk of the day for Chernetsky. And we're going to have a courtesy runner for Chernetsky. And looks like we're gonna have a pinch runner for Chernitsky. Coming out of the dugout is number 66, Paulina Modulevska. So Modulevska running it first. And stepping into bat is first baseman Meg Elizabeth Brewer. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. And Ovarska throws the ball into right field. Looks like they were anticipating a double steal attempt. And she just lost control of it, threw it into right field. Natalia Pollock scores from third base on the stolen base. Wojciechowska advances to second. And the call was a strike to Brewer. And the pitch. Brewer pops it up towards right field. And again, the sun comes into play. She looks like she tried to fight the sun off. Couldn't quite come up with it. It drops in. Brewer ends up on second base on the dropped fly ball. And Mochilevska moves up to third. We have runners at second and third now. You have one out, runners at second and third for the Diamonds. Number 96, center fielder Daria Kobylanska is coming to bat now. Yordanova delivers her first pitch. It's a called strike. It gets past Ovnarska. No advance attempt by Mogilevska. One strike. One strike to Kobylanska. And the pitch is hit hard to second base. It gets through Saramarkova. One run scores. Two runs score. So Daria Kobylanska delivers two runs. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Who's up to bat? Number 92. They changed the pitcher. Okay. Okay, we have a pitching change for the Angels. Now pitching is number 39, Martina Efremova. Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Katja Thompson at bat for the Diamonds. DP Angelika Piotrovsky is at second base. Daria Kobylinska is at third. A little discussion on what the count is. A lot of activity. Okay, the count is 3 balls, no strikes. Katja Thompson. Pitch comes in, she drops the bunt down. Efremova comes over, picks it up, throws to first for the out. Kobylinska scores on the bunt. Piotrovska advances to third. Okay, we have two outs now. Another run in for the Diamonds. First pitch is a called strike. It's away from the catcher. No advance by Piotrovska. Efremova gets the signal. Ball's popped up to first base. Easy catch for first baseman Vicky Blotska for the third out of the inning. But damage done by the Diamonds in the fifth inning. They scored 4 runs. No hits, a few errors by the Diamonds, and one runner left on base. So after 4.5 innings, the Diamonds lead by a score of 5-0 over Angels Dupnitsa. Okay, coming up in the bottom of the 5th inning for Angels Dupnitsa are the 6, 7, 8 hitters, Leontieva, Ivanova, and Stoyanova. Meanwhile, pitcher Kamil Janitsky is cruising along through 4 innings. 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. And leading off for Angels, number 11, Gary Leontieva. She's 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the 2nd inning. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Gary was 1 for 6 yesterday. And next pitch is called strike down the middle. Gary finds herself in a no ball, 2-strike hole. Janitsky gets the signal from Thompson and lost control of that one. Leontieva took a pretty good shot. It's hard to say exactly where. It looks like it might have been the ribs. She's in a little bit of pain now. Janitsky lost control of that one. Unusual. She's been spot on today until now. And it looks like it got her on the back of the left hand, maybe the wrist. Yep, they're giving her a little bit of cold spray. So Leontieva is coming out, and the defense only player, Katrin Korsachka, will run at first. Leontieva will take a seat for now at least. And coming to bat now for the Angels, a pinch hitter, Maria Fetvova. First pitch gets away from Chernitsky again. Wild pitch. Korsachka advances to second on the wild pitch. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike now to pinch hitter Maria Fetvova. And the pitch from Thompson, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch is just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fetvova at bat. Chernetsky delivers, and it's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Chernetsky. And coming to bat again, another pinch hitter for the Angels, Alexandra Genova. First pitch to Alexandra is a called strike. Chernetska delivers, fouled off by Genova. 2 strikes. And it's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Chernetsky. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 5th. And coming to the plate is third baseman Valentina Ilieva. She struck out in the 3rd inning. And stolen base attempt. We have an obstruction call at third base. No need to enforce it. Korsachka scores easily. On the throwing error by Thompson. Count is 1 strike to Ilieva. Ilieva drops a bunt down, foul ball in the batter's box, contact. No balls and 2 strikes to Ilieva. Just missed with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Valentina Ilieva, third baseman. And the pitch from Chernetsky. Just missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ilieva went 0 for 4 yesterday. And the pitch is up and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Ilieva. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th inning. Angels put a run up on the board. They trail 5-1 to the Diamonds. And the 3-2 pitch from Chernetsky. Just missed. Ball 4. So Ilieva advances to first on the base on balls. brings up second baseman number 21, Sara Markova. She's 0 for 2 today, a strikeout and a fielder's choice. Pitch from Chernetsky. Popped up to the right side. Brewer can't come up with it. Tough catch. Closing in on the fence. Back to the plate. So another life for Markova. No balls, one strike to Markova. Chernetsky delivers. It's in the dirt. And Ilyeva takes off, steals second base. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Markova. The pitch to Markova is lined into center field for a base hit. It gets past the center fielder. Ilyeva comes around and scores, and Markova slides into second base with the RBI single. Little misplay by the center fielder allowed Markova to advance to second base. Second run scores for the Angels. And that brings up first baseman Vicky Blatska. And going in to run at second base is courtesy runner Valentina Ilyeva. Blatska steps in. She's 0 for 2 today. Reached on an error and grounded out to second base. And swings at the first pitch and fouls it back. 1 strike. Chernetsky rocks and throws, and it's up, but chased by Vicky Blatska. Strike 2. Rise ball still working for Chernetsky. Angels still can't lay off it. And the pitch from Chernetsky is painted on the outside corner for called strike 3. Another strong outing for Chernetsky. But the Angels did some damage in the bottom of the 5th inning. They scored 2 runs, 1 hit, a couple of errors by the Diamonds, and 1 runner left on base. After 5 complete innings, the score is now Diamonds Warsaw 5, Angels Dupnitsa 2. And it looks like we're going to enter another one of our hydration protocol pauses. Three more games to follow us here today. Completion of this game or around 12:30. will be a rematch of last night's feature game between the mix from Great Britain and the host Prince Zagreb. And at 3 o'clock begins the second phase of the round robin for a game between Warsaw Diamonds and the mix. And then the feature game tonight at 5:30 will be the host Prince Zagreb versus Angels Dupnitsa. Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Is this really correct? Mix and Zagreb are playing the next game, even though they played just last night. Okay. Oh, so it's not going to be in the same order in the second round robin. Okay. Yeah, I know everybody plays everybody twice, but I didn't realize that you would go. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. As long as they play each other twice, that's all that matters. Okay, thank you.
Is that girl sweet? Is she okay? Kaj neko dobila? Dobila je mala u ruku. Ide pić? Da. Ali znači si čuo. Iskom kad bi rukavicu leti. Da.
Did you get lineups for the next game?
Ha? Molim?
So David go to Soroka or in the locker room? I saw David. I think he went over there.
She went to bathroom, they are
Da.
saying.
Dobro, ako neće ništa raditi, gotova si, kreni prema ovdje pa ćemo u ponedjeljak mi točno.
Yes,
Mi
give me
ćemo
just a
nazvat u
second.
ponedjeljak.
Jurica, refill the ove
Na
bakete treba
hrvatskom.
refilat.
Ajmo.
Da.
He's talking in English.
You know, when I'm talking to you, I don't switch.
Filat. Dobra hrvatska riječ.
Da, napuniti.
Razumijem.
Ali ne, fora je tome što kad s nekim pričam na engleski, ja radim u
Znam,
firmi
jako je
gdje,
teško.
ne samo to, ja radim u firmi gdje je engleski službeni jezik.
Da.
I ja cijeli dan pričam na engleski.
Best
tako reći.
Croatian
I
word
onda,
is fakat.
Da.
I onda kad dođem
Da.
i ovako kad pričam s nekim na engleskom, ne presvićam se nego nastavim samo
Da,
pričati na engleskom. Lakše mi.
Da
Isti
nije,
problem.
Bob, najbolja hrvatska riječ fakat.
Fakat.
What does
Yes.
it mean fakat?
Really?
Yeah. What would that mean when you hear it? This is a Croatian slang.
Samo vidi da
Fakat
li je,
means-
one da li su zaleđene unutra kad je otvoriš.
It means like really.
Onda nema, onda samo reci.
Because yesterday
Jebem ti.
Imam pitate. How much time? Okay, then I will just wait for the start the stream. Jel imaš utakmicu? Na YouTube. Samo da vidim jesam dobro uključio. Ide, jel da?
And we're coming out of our second hydration protocol pause to start the sixth inning in this game that finds Diamonds Warsaw leading the Angels of Dupnitsa by a score of 5-2.
Sreće se to, pogođena je bilo.
And
Slušaj, Jure, idem tamo. Staviti ovo i napraviti se spiti. Daj samo ako bude promjena rezultata.
coming up for the Diamonds in the top of the sixth inning will be their 2-3-4 hitters. But first we have a pinch hitter coming up. Pinch hitting is Agnieszka Ciselska, number 88, batting for Natalia Paluk. 1-1 strike. And she hits a ground ball, slow roller to second base. But second baseman can't handle it. And Angelska reaches first on the error by the second baseman. And now batting is another pinch hitter. And she pops up a foul bunt and a spectacular catch by the catcher to put her out. Fantastic catch. And the first pitch to Julia Kirsanov is low, ball one. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. And Kirsanov lines it into left field for a base hit. Bobbled by the left fielder, allowing the runner to advance to third. And Kirsanov ends up on second base. So we'll give Julia a base hit and then advances to second on the error by the left fielder. And it brings pitcher Camille Chernetsky up to bat. And she bails out on a pitch that's called a strike by ump David Hurley. 1 strike. Low and inside, ball 1. And there's a line drive into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Chernetsky pulls up at first base, driving in another run to bring the Diamonds lead to 6-2. And there's a fly ball down the left field line. It drops in for a base hit in front of the left fielder. Another run scores. The throw gets past the pitcher coming in, allowing both runners to move up. Okay, first pitch to Kobalyanska is high, ball 1. We have runners at second and third now. 2 runs in already for the Diamonds. Runners at second and third. Pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes to Kobalyanska. And it's a ground ball to shortstop. Throw over to first base. She can't come up with it. The throw is in the dirt. 2 runs will come around and score. So Kobalyanska reaches first on the error, throwing error by the shortstop. 2 runs score. So 4 runs in now this inning for the Diamonds. They extend their lead to 9-2. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter for Pietrovska, the DP. Looks like it'll be number 25, Mariana Leonik. Busy top of the 6th inning for the Diamonds. Leonik steps in. First pitch is fouled into the dirt. 1 strike. And the next pitch is fouled out of play. 2 strikes. Pitcher Martina Efremova ahead in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is swung at and missed. Strike 3 by Leonik. 2 outs now for the Diamonds. Brings up another pinch hitter, number 33, Alexandra Genova. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. Efremova looks in, delivers, swing and a miss, 2 strikes. 2 strikes to Genova. And swing and a miss, strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning. But lots of damage that inning by the Diamonds. They scored 4 runs on 3 hits, 3 crucial errors by the Angels, and 1 runner left on base. After 5.5 innings, the Diamonds 9, Angels 2. Meanwhile, Kamil Chinetsky is cruising along. 10 strikeouts through 5 innings she has. Her rise ball is pretty active today, and the Angels are having trouble laying off it. We'll see if they can put together a rally in the bottom of the 6th. In the bottom of the 6th for the Angels, it'll be 3-4-5. Nicole Yordanova, Simona Yordanova, and Ovnarska. And the pitch from Chernetsky is in the dirt. 1 ball. Chernetsky looks in, gets her signal from Thompson. Pitches up and out. Thompson asks for time. Get an equipment change. Didn't like that mask. Two balls, no strikes. The count to Yordanova. Chernetsky delivers. Low again. 3 balls, no strikes. Shortstop Nicole Yordanova. And the pitch is right down the middle. 3 balls, 1 strike. And Yordanova swings and fouls it back out of play. Count goes to full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th, and first game of the day here in Zagreb, Croatia. And the pitch from Chernetsky is fouled back out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes. And Chernetsky's pitch is a fly ball into left center field. It falls in. Yordanova rounds first and goes standing up into second base for a double to start the bottom of the 6th inning for the Angels. That makes her 1 for 3 on the day. And now batting is the pitcher, Martina Efremova, her first plate appearance today. She swings and lines it into left field for a base hit. It takes a tough hop. Yordanova rounds third and scores, and Efremova goes into second base. Ball took a bad hop in left field and got away from the left fielder. Efremova easily went into second base. We'll give her 2 bases on that. And a run on the board for the Angels. And at bat now for the Angels, number 24, Vasilina Stefanova. She fakes a bunt, takes a pitch up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Czernetsky looks in, gets the signal. Bunt attempt missed by Stefanova. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Czernetska called strike 3. Tough pitch to take with 2 strikes. Stefanova goes down, called third strike. And that brings up Katrin Korsachka. Attempts a bunt and misses. Strike 1. Czernetsky delivers. It's fouled back out of play by Korsachka. Korsachka entered the game for Gary Leontieva when she was hit by a pitch. So this is her first plate appearance in the game. She's behind, no balls, 2 strikes to Czernetsky. Swings and hits a foul ball. Stays alive. No balls, 2 strikes to Korsachka. And the pitch from Czernetsky swung at and hit foul out of play to the right side. Czernetska already 11 strikeouts. And misses inside and low. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Korsachka. One out, bottom of the 6th inning, 1 run in for the Angels, and Korsachka hits it foul out of play behind home plate. And the pitch from Czernetsky is up and away. It gets away from Thompson. Korsachka advances to third on the passed ball. Pitcher Efremova is at third base. 1 out, 2 balls and 2 strikes to Korsachka. The pitch from Chernetsky is hit on the ground to first base, and it's a foot race, but Brewer wins that race, unassisted at first base. Efremova scores. And we have 2 outs now in the bottom of the 6th inning. 9-3 Diamonds. And at bat now, number 22, Maria Fetvova.
Dobro, kad si stisnula, misliš li da antena hvata ako je antena dolje? Znači, približi se ogradi i budi blizu.
Pitch from Chernetsky, swung at and missed.
9-4 je. Znači, ne možete držati antenu dolje. Kako ona može signal kroz zid prolaziti?
Chernetsky working changeup. She lost that one. Slipped out of her hand.
Najbolje su nos, ono.
2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Swung at and missed. Strike 3 to end the 6th inning for the Angels. But they scored 2 runs on 2 hits. No Diamonds errors. No runners left on base. And after 6 complete innings, the score is Diamonds Warsaw 9, Angels Dupnitsa 4. Okay, leading off the top of the 7th inning for the Diamonds. We have a pinch hitter, Patricia Korovska, her first plate appearance in the game. Pitch is high, 1 ball, 1 strike to her. Efremova looks in, gets the signal, throws high and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Korovska takes the pitch. It's down and in. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Efremova is grounded to third base. Bobbled, throw across to first for the out. It's 1 down in the top of the 7th for the Diamonds. And the first pitch is fouled off by number 88, Agnieszka Ciesielska. Pitch from Efremova, swung at and missed. Strike two.
Escape from the they don't line, don't have the same speed or others.
One ball, two strikes. A pitch from Efremova is popped up towards shortstop, and it drops in front of the center fielder for a base hit.
In the batter, but we need the runner or the batter runner slide have a change the path or have not slow to run. Out, yes.
Okay, we're going to have, looks like we're going to have a pinch runner.
Yes, is legal, but is an illegal.
Looks like running at first base will be Reina Galbiati as a courtesy runner. And coming up to bat now for the Diamonds, swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Efremova looks in, gets the sign, delivers, and it's right down the middle, strike two. One ball, two strikes. Galbiati running at first base. Just missed with that pitch. Two balls, two strikes. And the pitch inside, and it looks like it hit her on the leg. So she's going to be awarded first base. Galbiati advances to second. And that brings Julia Kirsanov to the plate. One out, runners at first and second for the Diamonds. Top of the seventh inning. And swung at, hit foul. Screamer down the line, just foul. One strike to Kirsanov. And the changeup, she swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. Efremova ahead in the count, no balls, two strikes. Pitch is high, one ball, two strikes. And it's hit on a line to left center field. A diving attempt. Can't come up with it. Gabbiati scores. Two-run score. Kirsanov ends up at third base with a stand-up triple. It was a line drive to the gap in left center field. The center fielder went over and made a diving attempt, almost came up with it. Ball got away. It allowed 2 runs to score, and Kirsanov ended up standing at third base with the triple. And Chernetsky comes up, pops one back, and it's caught by the catcher just in front of the backstop. Foul out. 2 outs now in the top of the 7th. Meg Elizabeth Brewer up to bat. Efremova looks in, gets the sign, and delivers high, ball 1. Brewer swings and misses at the next pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. (11-4) is the score here. Diamonds scored a couple more runs, and the changeup by Efremova just misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And pitch is low. Efremova falls behind. 3 balls, 1 strike to Brewer. And the pitch from Efremova. It's high, ball 4. Brewer gets the base on balls. And that brings Daria Kobylyanska to bat. Runners at first and third. Kobylyanska fakes a bunt. Takes high, ball 1. And the pitch from Efremova is low and inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Efremova rocks and throws. Misses high. 3 balls, no strikes to Kobylyanska. And the pitch is right down the middle, called strike. 3 balls, 1 strike to Kobylyanska. And the pitch from Efremova is fouled back. The count goes full, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 7th for the Warsaw Diamonds. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. And the pitch, a changeup, is lined into left field by Kobylyanska. Kirsanov scores easily from third base. Chernetsky moves up to second. Base hit for Kobylyanska to drive in another run. And Mariana Leonik steps in now, takes a called strike on the first pitch from Efremova. And the next one, she lines into left field for a base hit on 1 hop to the left fielder. Ball comes in quickly. Brewer fakes and holds. And the bases are now loaded for the Diamonds. 2 outs. Katya Thompson steps up now. The catcher fouls the first pitch off. 1 strike. 12-4 Diamonds. Top of the 7th. Pitch from Efimova is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Efimova delivers. Lost that one. Goes to the backstop. No advance attempt. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Katya Thompson. And a pitch at the letters called, strike by umpire David Hurley. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's hit in the air to shortstop. Yordanova comes over and grabs it before it drops for the 3rd out of the inning. But lots of damage by the Diamonds. 3 more runs on 4 hits. No Angels errors and bases loaded. 3 runners left on base. After 6.5 innings, the score is Diamonds Warsaw 12, Angels Dupnitsa 4. Okay, Kamil Czernetsky looking to finish this one off. She's had quite a game so far. 12 strikeouts through 6 innings for Kamil Czernetsky. Coming up in the bottom of the 6th for the Angels will be their 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Leading off will be number 33, Alexandra Genova. She'll be followed by Valentina Ilyeva, and then we go to the top of the order, Sara Markova. So Genova steps in against Chernitsky. First pitch from Camille. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chernetsky trying to finish this one off. And throws that rise ball again. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Genova. Chernitsky looks in, rocks, and fires. Wastes one outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch from Chernetsky just misses low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Chernetsky works. And it's a called strike 3 to Alexandra Genova for the first out in the bottom of the 7th inning for the Angels. That brings up third baseman Valentina Ilyeva. First pitch to her from Chernetsky. Ilyeva tries to bunt and fouls it off. No balls, 1 strike to Ilyeva. And it's a swing and a miss. It's that rise ball again. No balls, 2 strikes. Chernetsky looks in, gets the signal, rocks, and throws. It's hit on the ground to third. Gabbiotti over to first base to Brewer for the easy out. Two outs in the bottom of the 7th inning. At the top of the order in Sara Markova. She's 1 for 3 today. One of Chernetsky's strikeout victims in the first inning. 2 outs now. And the first pitch, she swings and pops it up to second base. The second baseman drifts back, snags it for the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors in the bottom of the 7th inning. Final score, Diamonds Warsaw 12. Angels Dupnitsa 4. 13 strikeouts for Chernetsky.